Hola a todos y bienvenidos una vez más a Dance Moms México.
Everyone. Okay, so I've been seeing this photo resurface from when I was like 10 maybe, I'm not sure, but it was just me being stupid. Like I'm not trying to defend myself, because if you guys are confused on what it was me when I was younger filling out this LA form for like the dance studio, and I was just, I guess, I don't even know. I was just being very, very, very stupid, and I didn't even know what I was saying. I didn't even know what I was writing. Those words were very normal back then. Like, they're not, I'm not defending myself at all. You guys can be mad at me for that. I'm not defending myself. I'm just letting you know that I'm sorry, and I don't mean to offend anyone in any way, because obviously you guys know how I am, and I don't even mean to defend myself for like anything, because obviously it was wrong. Normal? I'm not saying that it's normal. I'm just saying that back then I didn't really know what those words meant, you know? And I'm having trouble, like, with words right now. But I'm just saying, like, I was young and I was being very, very stupid. I'm very educated now, and I'm sorry. You weren't educated back then. Yeah, I wasn't, I promise. Like, trust me, I'm not trying to defend myself whatsoever. It was very, 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 very wrong. But back then, I didn't understand. Like, I did not know that was wrong. Like, I didn't even understand what that meant. Like, I just want to let you guys know. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm genuinely sorry. And I'm not, you guys don't need to feel bad for me. You guys don't need to defend me in any way, shape, or form. I'm just letting you know that, like, I'm educated now, and that I was very stupid back then. I was also, like, really young, so I just didn't understand what it meant. Not you saying thank you when it doesn't offend you. I'm sorry if I offended you guys. I didn't mean... I wasn't trying to go against you. No. I'm not asking for people to, like, what am I trying to say? I, like, can't speak right now. What am I trying to say? Like, forgive me is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to ask you guys to forgive me. I mean, obviously, I offended you, or whoever I offended. I'm very sorry. Thank you for not trying to lie your way out. I mean, I can't. Like, that's stupid. I'm not gonna try and defend myself, because obviously it was stupid and very wrong. So I'm very, very, very sorry. And, I'm very educated, so deep breaths. I'm not in a place to accept his apologies, but I'm glad you're addressing it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. There's a lot of stupid things that I used to do when I was younger, and even, I mean, a few years ago, even now, like, I'm just still learning, and I'm a teenager, so I'm still trying to figure things out and maturing. I mean, I'm very, very young, and I feel like a lot of you can relate to this, because obviously we're all, you know, growing up and trying to figure out the right things to do and the wrong things to do. So I'm trying I'm trying super hard, guys, so I'm sorry. Stop telling her not to apologize. It's not your place to accept. Of course, I'm apologizing, and that's really all I should do. I mean, I'm not just gonna let it go, because obviously I want to make sure that you guys know that I am educated now, and I know what is right and what I stand for, so. But that's all I'm gonna say. Love you guys very, very, very much. Goodbye. So I did a live earlier apologizing about something that resurfaced when I was, I think, maybe 10, I don't know. And I did a live and everyone was saying that I wasn't being genuine, and then I rushed into my live and that I was being ignorant, and I'm sorry if anyone felt that way. I was just speaking my mind. I'm genuinely sorry if I offended the Black community, if I offended just anyone in general, because I'm really trying, and I make mistakes, and I can say that. No one has to defend me or anything. I think it was just because you laughed at the end. It was not because of that. I'm just like, when I'm uncomfortable, I laugh, and no one has to believe anything I'm saying. If you don't want to believe anything I'm saying, that's completely fine. I'm just like, when I'm in uncomfortable situations, I just freeze up and I laugh because I'm very uncomfortable, and I'm sorry. Like, I did make mistakes. I do make mistakes to this day. Like, we just want you to learn. I have learned. I 100% have. I was very young and I just didn't know anything about it at all. And I'm sorry that I always have to apologize. It's just, I know a lot of people thought that I was being ignorant, but I really was not trying to be ignorant. That was not what I wanted to do whatsoever. I was being genuine. I was really trying, and I'm sorry if I affected the Black community. I would never try and offend anyone, like anyone. I love everyone, and that was not my intention. I was young and I didn't understand anything. I was in 3rd grade. I didn't understand those words were bad because I was young. I just didn't understand, and now I am educated and I have made mistakes. Not even just in the situation. I have made so many mistakes, just like every other teenager. Like, I own up to it. I promise. Everything that I've done, it's a mistake, but it's also something for me to learn. And I have learned a lot from being on social media. It's very hard to grow up on social media, but I have learned a lot from it, and I'm very thankful, and I'm glad that you guys, if you still support me, but but it was a mistake, and I'm genuinely sorry if I affected the Black community or if I affected anyone. And you don't have to forgive me, you don't have to stick up for me. You don't have to do anything. I'm just trying to explain that I am very, 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 very sorry, and I'm sorry if I didn't seem genuine in my other life, and I'm sorry for everything in between. It was a mistake, but I definitely own up to it. It did happen, and I'm not defending myself in any way because it was wrong. It was completely wrong. Completely wrong, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not at all. Like, that's not something to be proud of, especially when you're young. It's not. I learned a lot, and I'm very, very, very sorry. And I'm sorry for everything else. And I would never, ever do anything like that now. I was a completely different person. I had no clue. I was not educated whatsoever. And I had to apologize. Like, it's like, I also just wanted to, because I didn't want anyone to think differently. Like, I just want everyone to know that I am much more educated now than I was before, and I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, and I'm being completely genuine. I'm so sorry that I offended the Black community. I'm so sorry, and I would never treat you like that now. I would never. But I'm sorry. And if you guys don't forgive me, I completely understand. And I own up to it. It happened. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do to change your mind about me, or, you know. I know I did not say the N-word. People were saying that I said the N-word. I'm just sorry that if I offended anyone. And I'm sorry that I keep saying sorry, but I just feel really, I just feel like crap right now, because I was just so stupid. And I've learned a lot, so I just want to let everyone know that I learned a lot from this, and I'm glad that you guys called me out. I'm glad that you let me know that it was wrong, because I knew it was wrong. I just didn't see what was happening, and I'm glad you called me out, and I'm glad I got hate for it. I'm glad, because I should. I 100% should. That shouldn't be okay, and it's not. It's completely not. It's not. And I love you guys very, very much. It's fine if you don't forgive me. I'm really trying to learn from my mistakes. Why are you saying the Black community? Why are you putting it as Black? Goodbye. I was saying the Black community and everyone, but that's the people that please continue to grow. I am, and I am learning. And I love you guys a lot. And I'm sorry. But I'm gonna get off live now, but because the apology is for the Black community. It really is. I'm so confused with that comment, because that is the reason that this apology is for the Black community. And that's what matters. That's what matters. I love you guys, and I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry, and that was just something that I needed to learn from, and that I learned a lot. So thank you guys for calling me out, because I really appreciate it, because I wouldn't be the person I am today without you guys actually calling me out and telling me what's wrong, because obviously I needed to hear it. Confused about that comment too. I don't know, but I'm just gonna ignore it, because it's fine. But I love you guys a lot, and I'm very, very sorry. And if you don't forgive me, that's okay. But I just want to make sure you guys know that I am genuinely sorry, and that's why I came on here, because I wanted to talk to you guys. And a story post is stupid. I needed to actually tell you guys, and I'm very well educated now, and that will never happen again. And I love you guys a lot.